M.A.S.K, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'm taking a look at M.A.S.K for the Commodore 64. I touched on it briefly on the other episode that I did about M.A.S.K 3, but I was terrible at that. I really couldn't figure out how to work the emulator. But now, I figured this part out. Controller. It's not perfect, but it makes it a lot easier to go through the game. But I'll circle back to M.A.S.K 3 later. For now, I want to take a look at M.A.S.K 1. I guess you call it M.A.S.K 1. Here's the cartridge for it. And it was played on cassette. So keep that in mind. Now, I have the instructions, which actually came in handy because I wasn't sure how to play it. But there's also a little cartoon comic on the back here. I'll do some screenshots of this and post it in a little bit. But essentially, there are 4 zones, there's 4 stages. There's Boulder Hill, Prehistoric, Far Future, and Venom Base. Those are the 4. So when it comes up to a section that says load 1 through 4, that's what you're loading. And yeah, I'm gonna post the instructions here on how to load this here. I'm gonna do a screenshot of it and I'll post it right here right now as I read this. I'm not going to read all the instructions, but you can see just how complicated it is. So each location has 2 agents that need to be rescued. So you need to pick up keys and bombs and like all this weird stuff that's sitting around, and then go up to random doors and hope that a M.A.S.K agent will jump out at you. I don't know if the keys correlate to the doors or not, but I know you also have to have a scanner. I think that helps point to where you need to go, and you can pick up bombs in order to get through areas that you might not be able to pass through ordinarily. So I'm going to give this a shot because I feel like I can do this. Why not? Got the game here, got it ready to go. Coaster. Just want to get a little water before we start it up. Now, I know that I am playing as Thunderhawk. That's about all I know. And on this version, it actually has the really good rendition of the MIDI file. I'll let it play out for a second here. I also tied it, actually, you know what? I tied it to the opening theme. So after I pass here and pick level 1, I'm going to stop for the game for a second. It's going to do it itself. So we're going to jump into it here. First, I want to show you this weird flash screen. This is the load screen every time. But as that happens, we're going to break from here. I'm going to play the opening MIDI that I cut into the opening theme of the show, just so you can see how it ties in, and then we'll take it from there. Like it worked pretty well, right? I had to edit it a little bit, but not too much. But for the most part, it worked out. So here's the screen. I'm just kind of there. So I start out as Thunderhawk, and I'm using the not the D-pad, the joystick portion of the controller. And the main thing is you ride over these things to pick up things, so that repairs your vehicle. I know randomly you do see actual Venom agents pop up. Let's see. So I'm guessing this is a door. Nobody popped out. So even though you don't see the bomb active, doesn't mean that it's not there. I think I need to use it here. So all the keys don't work. I still have to use the space bar to activate the bomb. So I just back away a little bit here so I don't get blown up. And I can kind of make my way up here and go through hell here. Try to get through this area of falling debris. So those keys have to be important for something. So let's keep collecting the best, the best we can here, and then see what happens. So again, I think these are doors. The guy didn't really say. So I'm kind of just like randomly driving into openings and hoping that people pop out of it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Some music would be nice here. I do admit that. It's kind of very lacking here. The controls with the joystick are very hard to maintain. I can't really get in a straight line that well. That's a repair kit. And go up to this door and see if anybody's in it. Nobody's in it. Nobody's in that door apparently. So nobody's in anything. I'm just driving around like an idiot. Got plenty of keys. Alright, so I got that scanning device. But I don't know exactly what it does. I don't know how it scans, to be honest. Maybe I'll start beeping when I get closer to somebody. Alright, so I can't pick this up because I don't have him rescued yet. So I need to find Bruce and rescue him somehow. And again, I don't really know what constitutes as a door here. Apparently I can rescue myself. Weird. I already have that mask. Is that them making it a little easier for me? So again, I don't know if the scanners are necessary. So I can't really do anything else. Plenty of keys, I just don't know what to do with them. I don't have... There's Viper. Switchblade chasing me. Is he in here? No? Maybe? No? So there's like no indicator that I know of here that says, hey, that's what you're looking for. It does make it a little complicated here to try to figure this part out. Nothing over that way, which is kind of weird. Try these doors again. So I guess these are doors. I'm pausing for 1 second to see if I can find a picture of the door. It's not making sense. We'll need to collect and activate a scanner, one per agent. Which is depicted at the bottom of the screen. The scanner will point in the direction of a hidden agent and thus enables you to make your way toward him. Each scanner can only operate when 4 pieces of a security key have been assembled together in the window at the bottom of the screen. By pressing W, an assembly screen will showing the tickets. So that's what I'm missing. So let's try that. Do I have them all? Right now I'm clicking the buttons because I'm not sure. Good. I am throwing bombs at me. So I think I need more keys. So I need to go find some more of those things that are kind of like laying on the ground and mash the keys. Back to the beginning. Okay, that's not it. It's a little confusing. Okay, I got it. So there's going to be another one laying around that'll look like there's Floyd Malloy. Repair kit, that's good. So right now I'm back down at Boulder Hill. I got a bomb again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just another key. Repair kit. I think this one will actually get it. So let me drop number 5 and 1. Go. What? So 1, you have to do it in order too. 2, 1, 3, 5, 3. Okay. Now, will it activate now? Just gotta activate the thing. Hold on. It's confusing, but at least I have the instructions. Let's see. To assemble the key, you assemble the piece of the key correspondingly. If you assume. no. You have to press the key on the keyboard to activate the scanner, which is what you see on there. So again, it's a little confusing, but so I have to press the S key to activate it. So now there should be something to help me find Bruce. I think. So yeah, no, so see the scanning thing there? Now it actually has an up arrow on it. So it's telling me to go up. So that's where I'm going to go. Go through the Death Star trench there. Go to the left. So I gotta go down. Mayhem is trying to kill me. So I just picked up Bruce. So now I can pick up his mask. It's down here somewhere. What's this thing? Okay. So let's see what happens here when I pick up a mask, because I think there's obviously something I can do here. When an agent has been rescued, a status sheet identical to that will appear. Once both agents have been collected, take them back to the vortex and embark. Doesn't say that they do anything special. See what happens. So now that I have both agents, I have to go back to the warp point, and that's the end of the game or the level. So I got to go all the way back to the beginning, past the falling rocks and Mayhem, trying to bomb me out of the midair there, where I'm not in air. And notice how Mayhem's a little bit more. I did it. Look. I don't know if you need the mask in order to complete the level or not, though. Didn't say I did, but who knows. So, Prehistoric is next, after it's done counting my high score. Strobe light. Now I am fighting dinosaurs. So I gotta help Jacques in this level. Might not play the whole game. Might just get to this part here, but I wanted to show it to you a little bit, kind of get an idea of it. Basically, you're collecting these random things. You got to do a little puzzle solving, and rescue your friends and fight dinosaurs. Other than Dinosaur Boy, I don't remember the episode where they did this, but it was also not in, ancient times, but who am I to judge, right? That's M.A.S.K 1 for Commodore 64. Besides the fact that it doesn't have music in the game, it's pretty good. If you want to give it a shot for this nostalgia purposes, I recommend doing so. You're probably not going to be able to find it in this form. You might have to emulate it. Just because I don't have the player, that's why I have this here. So yeah, at the end of this, I'm going to, before I do the end credits, I'm going to have the screenshots of the cover and the instructions, so that way there you can kind of get a better look at it. But if you have any questions or anything along those lines, let me know. Until next time, this is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I wish Gremlin was still making M.A.S.K games.